Hey everyone, hope you're doing well this week and that you got a chance to watch my video from last week on neck mobility and strengthening. I'm going to do the same thing this week, but now for the low back. So the low back is another problematic area. I'm going to go through a series. You can go through this as many times as you'd like throughout the day. And if you're having any trouble with it, just send me a message and we can go through some of the stuff one-on-one on a virtual call. Good luck and talk to you soon. We're going to go through a variation of the cat-cow, but only moving at the low back or the lumbar spine. So I want you to really try and be intentful with this and only move at the low back, thinking about tilting the pelvis forward and backward. To make this movement a little bit more challenging, we can add a resistance band in. So you're going to wrap the band around your low back and position it under your hand so that you create some resistance there. And going through the exact same movement, but now really pushing into the band when you come up into that arch. And this provides a little bit more challenge or higher level of difficulty in this movement. Next movement we're going to go through is the bird dog. So we're going to start on all fours with a nice neutral spine, and we're slowly going to extend the opposite limbs. So right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. We're going to do this on one side first, so the opposite limbs, and then we're going to switch to the other opposite limbs after we go through and complete the set on one side. To make this a little bit more challenging, when we're extending our arm and leg out, we can draw small circles with each your arm and your leg as you're in the extended position. Next up is the glute bridge. We're going to start on our back, hands by our side, feet flat on the floor and about hip width apart. We're going to slowly lift the bum off the ground, keeping our pelvis and our hips in a neutral position, so not tucking the bum under or extending at the low back, and only lifting so that we create a straight line with our thighs and our torso. To make this a little bit more challenging, you can lift one leg at a time, bringing the stance leg or the leg on the ground a little bit more into the midline. Number 4 is the side bridge or side plank. So you're going to start on your side, elbow under shoulder, and thrusting forward, not upward, to create a straight body position. So our thighs and torso are in line. You can stay on your knees, or you can try transitioning onto your feet. So the top leg, the foot is going to go forward and holding this position for a challenging amount of time. To make this movement a little bit more challenging, we can grab a light weight like a can and use it to reach in front of us and place the can in different positions. You can also reach to the side overhead, and all you're doing here is you're creating a little bit more challenge for the core. If you've ever seen me in practice before, you've probably seen me demonstrate the dead bug. So the dead bug is a great core exercise. You're going to be on your back, lifting your legs to 90 degrees, your hips to 90, knees to 90, arms out in front of you like a zombie. And you're going to be lowering opposite leg and opposite arm. So similar to the bird dog that we did earlier. And you're going to alternate nice and slowly between sides. This last one is a little bit more challenging, so only do it if you feel comfortable. We're going to start in a beast position. So you're crawling, but you're lifting your knees off the ground and only supported by your toes. And we're going to be alternating taps to our shoulders.